Hello everybody, I'm back here again with another video, and today we are taking a look at a custom. Funny story, I tried to film this video a while ago. Um, at first I thought Google Photos didn't transfer over, because normally Google Photos, like my camera app on the Soul computer, will automatically transfer the video over. And I realized, and I put this on Instagram, it's like, oh, the video's not transferring. So I wonder what's going on. So I give it about a few weeks, nothing happens, and I just looked back, like just now. I realized I did the whole video without the camera on. There's no video, there's no trace of the video. I look back on the memory of this computer, there's no memory of it. So more than likely, I probably just like talked to a turned off camera, which I just think is really funny. So yeah, I'm re-recording this like on the 4th of July, and it'll probably go up on the same day, hopefully. But yeah, but I was able to build a brand new layout for it. So today we got updated Scot, brand new Scot. Now, if you didn't watch if you're brand new to the channel, if you don't remember, there was if you don't know about this, there was a thing called Copa that was going around, and around like Thanksgiving. It was really stressing out a lot of YouTubers, where they thought children's content would get like demonetized, so I kind of panicked. um, and and I deleted pretty much all my videos, including a video. I forget the title of the video, but the video had a character that popped up right at the end of 87, the Tank Engine, which is a series I have. Where this guy comes in, called Scot. He just kind of just shows up out of nowhere and really just doesn't do anything. And I don't think he really appears again. I think he's like mentioned like later on, but I don't think he actually appears again. I could be wrong. If any long time people who watch this can fill in the blanks a bit. But essentially, what goes on is, yeah. But yeah, comes in at the end. And at that time, he's kind of like this thrown together character. He doesn't really do much at all. He just shows up. You actually don't see him because at that time I didn't get so close. I didn't like do this with him. Like literally, like it was like four or five characters like behind him, and he was like back here behind like a bunch of characters, and I just didn't move the camera. So yeah, this time I wanna. So pretty much, I'm restarting my channel. I'm pretty much starting from scratch. Um, and yeah, that includes bringing characters back characters that probably appear a few times, like one or two times, and essentially just revitalizing them. Now he's at the the Great Railway Museum, the National Railway Museum, I mean, with Phil, another tender engine, big red engine. He uses a knockoff doll's face, and some bland engine that I got from Walmart for like $2 or $3. But yeah, this guy actually uses a mic, tender and body, wood mic. So yeah, so he's red and black. some point I actually got paint pens. I might show them on Instagram at some point. But I got now Instagram. I update you guys on customs, and you guys get early looks at customs. So my Instagram is actually my about section of my channel. So you guys will see photos of like this of Cameron here, Bear. I think Duchess and Tornado. I think I put them on Instagram. Can't remember if I did. But yeah, I'll update you guys if I do end up redoing the lines. I got paint pens recently. They're actually how I did the. Wait, no, I did these. I did the lines on this by hand. I did it to the. I'm working on a pre-Sodor Cameron, like he looked like for the longest time with the LBSC on his side. This has NWR, but I'll show this when I finish that camera, and I just need a face. I'm trying to convert his. Let's just get back to Scott. Anyways, yeah, these were actually gold sharpied, and a lot like Duchess of Hamilton's tender. You can see it's rubbed off because I used a Mod Podge. I call it Mod Podge, but I think it's called Mod Podge. But I like Mod Podge better. It essentially is the thing that makes this thing shiny. So I do it to some, not all, but I did it with gold, like all this, like the tender here with gold Sharpie and stuff, and then the Mod Podge just rubbed it off. So I redid it in silver. I think in a live stream you can actually see it with the gold. And I'll link the stream if I remember. I'll link the stream when I figure out which one it was. Probably not when this is actually uploaded. I won't. I might actually, because I recently also got gold paint pens. I might redo this as well. So stay tuned on Instagram for that. But silver I found doesn't rub off. Silver Sharpie doesn't rub off. Neither does bronze. So I did the bronze for the dome and the cab window here. But I did silver for all of the rest around them. So essentially I painted it over again, and I just covered it over. Then I just drew it over in Sharpie. So yeah, it's very basic. I think at first he was like a weird navy blue. Well, not weird navy blue. It's actually a pretty cool looking navy blue. I think someone else is that color. Oh, it's Speedy. Yeah, Speedy. He's an upcoming character, which I'll probably show in probably the next video, if not the video after. I have a lot of customs to do, so customs won't be in a really particular order. Any particular order, so what I just said to you probably could be true, or at the same time it could not be true. So yeah, it could be the next video, it could not be. So yeah, it just depends on my memory and essentially what I film. So yeah, he had like a navy blue, and I don't even think the tender was even the right color. Probably wasn't. So yeah, he has the Mike face. He pretty much keeps everything. Mike is pretty much the same, except I stuck a Lego stud to the back of his tender, just to give it a bit of a difference compared to other tenders, because I can't remember. Oh yeah, here's the Bert tender actually. No, is this Bert? No, this is Gordon. I have honestly no idea on where the other Bert tender is. Well, I actually got two mics. I just realized that. Anyways, they're on someone. um. So yeah, 28, both sides. Um. So yeah, not really much to say. Of a comparison, if you're really keen to. He's not minimum gauge. He's standard gauge. He's just a short tender engine. Uh, I don't really know like any real life tender engines that would be this short. If you guys know, feel free to actually let me know. Well, aside from like Duke, I'm talking about like standard gauge tender engines. Would be probably not this short. Then again, if I'm wrong, let me know and like link a photo. Because I would like to see it. So yeah, and if he is that type of engine, and if there is a type of engine like that, he'll be that engine. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that would be about it for this video. So thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Scot. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I'll see you guys all in the next video. Stay safe, everyone.